This week, we're heading off to sunny Greece to rebuild Panathinaikos. Founded in 1908, Panathinaikos have been a titan of Greek football, winning an astounding 20 league titles, 20 Greek Cups, and were runners-up in the European Cup back in 1971. Recently, they've become more of a cup team, winning 2 of their 20 Greek Cups back in 2022 and 2024. However, their last league title came 14 years ago in 2010, when Didier Drogba was still winning Golden Boots and Lamine Yamal was just 3 years old. Our mission is to rebuild Panathinaikos and get them back to winning league titles. However, we're going to do it without a single striker on the pitch. Will we be breaking plates or will we be breaking hearts? Let's see how we get on. Here we are in Panathinaikos, where it looks like you could easily mistake them for an Irish team, couldn't you, with the clover, if that's what it is. Drink! We have a little old man, Giannis Alafouzos is our chairman. So the nice logo, I like the kit. I love a nice dark green kit, very, very nice. 3.5-star reputation, decent. We're predicted 3rd, very, very good. So it's not that far. The gap is not as wide as you may fear. We've got Gianni Papadimitriou. This is going to be a nightmare for me with bloody names. We've got Nikati 8 is our assistant manager. 5928, Olympiakos, what shocker, our rivals. Okay, finances, a little bit of money to spend, a lot on the wages, $500,000, lovely. We are, oh, I did think this. We have a 16,000 capacity stadium. However, we are predicted to move in the, we'll make that. So our last 2 seasons, we will be in a 40,000 brand new all singing, all dancing stadium. Very, very nice. We've got good training, good youth, above average youth recruitment. Meh. We were 2nd 2 years ago, and we're in the Champions League. Amazing. Did not expect this. And how have we made the Champions League? Well, we're in the Champions League, and club history 2019, and they must win a cup. That's wrong, because again, we're a year behind, aren't we, with the new game out. Thanks, Sports Interactive, for pushing the game further back.
You are most welcome.
Okay, according to my staff, I mean, this guy's meant to be our best player, and my word, this guy's amazing. Tassos Bakasitas. And again, I'm going to be blabbing out names that are wrong. I don't care how to pronounce them. This kid, never heard of him. He's amazing. 18 long shots, decent at penalties, excellent technique, amazing vision. He's a bit of a shithouse with 18 aggression. I absolutely love this guy. Another solid player is William Arar. He was at Fenerbahce last. He's again decent. He can play centre back. Probably going to be our, going to be our CDM on support. I really like this guy as well. I'm very sad to say that we do have a decent striker. He's Fotis Ioannidis, and he's 23 years old. He's young. He's already capped full international for Greece. I mean, 85 appearances, 15 goals. I mean, that's a bit shite, isn't it? Ugh. 12 finishing. You get -2 off that. That's an awful return. Well, obviously, we're going to sell him because we don't need him. Our other striker is Swedish full international Alexander Jeremiejeff. Who's got a great name, but he can only play striker, so he'll be gone. And these are the sort of players who are going to be relying on. Aitor Cantalapidra. He played at FC20. He is a very good winger. However, he is wanted. Who wants him? Payok want him on loan. Club no longer wants his services. Well, I'll be the decider of that. But yeah, I like him. He's all right. He's good as a winger. We're going to be playing attacking wide men. So yeah, he's going to be featuring. And I'm so sad. I'm so sad that Filip Mladenovic is just so old. He's 31 years old and he's a brilliant left back. He is a sensational left back. I'm going to have him for 1 year, maybe 2. He's got 16 natural fitness, but he can whip a ball in. He's got great corners, great aggression. Love that aggression. It's like a Spartan. Need a team of Spartans. Is Panathinaikos near Sparta?
Not even close.
He's got loads of traits. Really, really like him. We've got a little bit of money. We'll try and sell, as I say, all the strikers need to go. Figure out what formation and what way we're going to play. And yes, here we get on. Thank you very much for making it this far. Hit a like, share, and subscribe. Really do appreciate the support. We go in to a mini preseason window if I can make anything happen. See if we get on. We didn't buy anyone. We only managed to sell our strikers. So Jeremiejeff, the best named player in our team, has gone 750k. He went to Payok. Yeah, sorry, mate. Never even played a game for us. What a wonderful transfer. And then I couldn't sell Fotis Ioannidis because he's a good player. The board kept blocking every single transfer. I sold him for 2 mil, and then they said, no, it must be 3.3. So I couldn't get rid of him. I've loaned him out to Philadelphia. They're paying all of his wages. I think we're going to make about £700,000 a year. That's by it. And that was everything. That's all of our business. So we go into the season with just less players. No surprise. We have dropped a position when it comes to the predicted finish. Money-wise, we've got 1.7 mil, 30k in the wages. But again, no one to spend the money on. So we're going to go into our first season without a striker. I noticed actually here that the league divides, so maybe they do the same thing that they do in Belgium, like this top 6 go into the playoff. I don't know. We'll find out. Let's go into our first season. Can we win another cup for the club? Can we win a title? Well, I think that's asking for a lot, but a good run in the Champions League will do our bank balance the world of good. Let's see how we get on. I'll catch you in a minute. This was shit. We came fourth, which is decent. You think, wonder why I'm saying shit. So we came fourth, and I was right. You go in then to like a league, like a championship group, and we came fifth. We came fifth, guys. That is a stinker.
Disgusting!
I know a lot of people probably are bored of the fact that we do slap this up quite a lot, so a bit of breath of fresh air in that regard. But to begin with, we were predicted third or fourth, so we've gone backwards. AEK Athens deserving their victory, 3 points clear of Olympiacos, their second title on the bounce. Well done to them. Number-wise, you know, we didn't really feature. No goal scorers, no average ratings. Kotsiaris got equal most assists, so well done to him. We got most man of the matches with Duricic. He got second in that. No clean sheets. But the shit house, which I'm very happy with, is Juan Carr. He got 13, acting like a proper Juan Carr, and he got 13 bookings. In other competitions, we didn't make it to the Champions League, which is it's a kick in the dick, a humongous kick into the dick and balls. But then we did make it to the knockout playoffs, but we got knocked out by Celtic of all teams. Yeah, always close. Always close affair. I always say, oh, it's a close affair. But this genuinely was a close affair. 3-2, for God's sake. And in the Greek Cup, we got knocked down in the quarterfinals by FS Kazani. Never heard of They're in the Super League 2 North. Okay, no, so I was about to say, that implied that they were in like a 2 leagues below us. No, the 1 league below. We're knocked out by these guys.
You're pathetic.
In the numbers, you can see where we went wrong. Duricic got 21 goals, then 13 for Bakasetas, and Palacios got 12. And then when it comes to the assists, 11 for Kotsiaris and Bakasetas. Basically, we couldn't get anyone else. These 3-4 players, the other ones that did anything, the rest of them did pretty much nothing. After a disastrous beginning, we've been given... We've been given 1.7 million.
You're poor.
Oh my fucking God. That's what I raised for you. So I'm getting no money. And I don't know what is happening in Panathinaikos. Look at this. Whoosh. Holy fucking shit. Loads of debt. We're in £5.5 million of debt. So maybe that's why we're moving to a new stadium. We've got £37,500 to spend. It's been disastrous. So I'm going to tweak the formation. Obviously, we're going to stay without strikers, but I'm going to look to see if we can improve on the formation. Maybe have to find someone else's and steal it. But yeah, going to try and get a few freebies. That's all I really can do. Sell off anyone that's got any value and try and get in some decent youngsters. Let's see how we get on. I'll catch you in a minute. Fucking hell. Alrighty then, we had a lot of players leave for free. I didn't renew anyone's contract that I can remember, so we just got in basically a bit of quality, but mainly just cover. So we got Francisco Valera. He was from Linares, never heard of them. He's fine. I don't think he's better than our very old Serbian lad at left back. He will be decent cover. He's on just below 10k. He's fine. Spoilers, we spent 0 money. So again, freebie, Antonis Siatunis. He is young, Greek, so good for registration, good for the squad. He's poor, but I'm hoping he can improve, and he's mainly there just mainly for cover. Marek Rodak, he has left Fulham. We brought him in. He loves to punch the ball. He's got a really good punching tendency, so if he wants to punch a few players, that's fine by us, but he's going to go in as the first choice goalkeeper. 13k he wanted, and he's all ours now. 22-year-old Tunisian international Alaa Gram, I'm very happy with. He played 86 games for CS Sfax. No idea. And yeah, he's really, really good. I think he will actually be a star for us. Worth a bit of bob as well. So if we want to sell him, I will do that. The boys returned. Bendaguz Bowler, the Hungarian international. We've had him a few times. I really like him, from Serviette. Played for Grasshoppers. And I didn't know he was at Wolves as well. Really like him. 24 years old. He's worth a little bit of money, but for me, I would start him. The AI looks like they don't want to, but he runs down the right with the ball. He gets forward whenever possible, knocks the ball past opponents. There's a really good traits for someone that's going to be helping out with the assists. Someone I'm really excited for is Yuki Soma, the Japanese international. He costs us just 25k a week, which is actually quite a bit, but he's from Casa Pia. And he's going straight to the first team. He is rapid, probably going to play on the left, but he can play on the right as well as a winger or inside forward. He'll be playing as the inside forward. And again, we can sell him on for some good money. And last, but certainly not least, the shithouse that is Samu from Vizela. He is angry. He's brave. He's determined. He's got excellent teamwork and work rate. Mentally sensational. Very good all round everywhere else. Plays 1-2s, worth a bit of bob. But he's 28 is his only issue. He's got a very strange shaped head. But apart from that, he's going to be our new main man in the midfield. This is how I see the team lining up. Rodak, Bowler, Graham, Magnuson, Mladenovic, William Arrow, Bakasitas, Samu, Sommer, Juricic, and Cantalapidra. This could change. They've got Valera in, so he might start as well. This is the new strikerless. We're going to go with a bit more of a midfield heavy one. See how we get on with this. Tactical familiarity is not great, but they'll get there throughout the season. Season preview, positive. We're going in the right direction. We are now predicted 4th, so I'm quite happy with that. Money-wise, it is just violence all over the place. Up, down, up, down, up. And I imagine we'll finish down here again. But we've got a little bit of money. Spent all of our transfer budget. We've only got 18k in the wages. Not many other players to go for. So we now go into our second season. We've gone backwards, so I want to go forwards. I want to get into European football again. I want a good cup run. Let's see how we get on. I'll catch you in a minute. Big improvements. Big strides. Much bigger than I thought we would do. We came second in the qualifying stages of the league. However, AEK Athens just went ham in the championship group. Just look at the state of this. When it came to it, 93 points. They lost one game all season. Hats off to them for their 3rd league title in a row. Number-wise, we're not scoring enough, but we have no strikers. Average ratings, AEK Athens, wow. Assists, we're not there. Man of the matches, Yuki Soma-san. He's, the man of the match. And Rodak, much better in defense. Golden glove. It's clearly goal scoring that we're struggling with. And the shithouse is Vaginidis. It sounds like a Viagra for Greek people.
That man has the largest penis I have ever seen.
In the only other competition, we did make it to the semi-finals of the Greek Cup, but yeah, AEK Athens knocked us out. Oh, for the love of God, can we just get knocked out by a hammering? Can we just do what OFI did and get smashed 4-1 by Payok? Just 3-2, 4-3s, 4-3, just really just made it. Just smash us out of a cup. In the numbers, plain to see. Bakasitas got 19 goals. Verbic got 14. 13 for Yuki Soma. And then spread out a little bit. Assists, just 10 for Samu. So we're lacking creativity, and that's clear to see. Now, the most frustrating thing about this goddamn team is there's no money. We've been given £857,000, and I know there's money in this club. We get an email of all the money that comes through. Are we in debt or something? Oh my God. Yes, we very much are. We have £26 million of debt.
Oh God, that is
Well, we're going to be in the Europa League. Now, it is going to be imperative that we get past the qualifying stages and get into the league and ideally into the knockout stages to bring in some money so we can actually do something about AEK Athens. We're going to our 3rd transfer window. I need to sell someone to get a bit of revenue so I can bring in some more quality. I think now we've found something that works without a striker. It's about getting the quality to get more creativity into the team. See how we get on? I'll catch you in a minute. We made a sale, boys. We made a sale. Altai came in for Tesos Bakasitas. And just when I learned his name, he's gone. He is amazing. I mean, look at this guy. He really is good. He is, I'd say, one of our best players. For £5 million for Panathinaikos. I didn't think this, But apparently that's a lot of money. So I sold him. I got as many players as I could in. So we basically have to sacrifice every year. Next season, I think if we don't do well in the Champions League, I'm going to just push even harder and sell even more players. And I bought in quite a lot more players than I expected. A lot did leave for free. We bought in Sonali Diomande, not the Diomande that people know from Sporting, but he must be related. But Sonali Diomande is very, very good. He cost us £0. For the spoilers, we didn't spend any money. No money whatsoever. And he is going to be our best centre-back immediately. But as you can see here, look, he's already worth money. Right, Cheldley? Bazoa, full Dutch international, can play centre-back all the way up the spine to attacking midfielder. He's going to be our centre-back. He is a beast. 6 foot, shithouse, whines to opponents, argues with officials. He's a bit of a twat. And he's our twat.
I'm a bad man.
Roberto Lopez, staple diet of our rebuilds. He is amazing. He's going to be our shadow striker. He's very, very good. He only lacks really when it comes to his physicals, but he's got 16 free kick taken, long shots and penalty taken. He is a technical whiz, and hopefully he can give us that extra bit of special sauce up in the attack. A rotation player, Alex Robertson, who's like the glory of Australia, apparently. 25 caps, only 22 years old. Man City player, played most of his football at Portsmouth. He is fine. He's okay. He is pure rotation. And good selling value, actually. Very excited for Leonardo Lelo. A lot of L's in that man's name. From Casapia again. He's like the second player I've got from Casapia. But he is very, very good. Free of charge, worth £5-6 million. He's going to be bombing up and down that wing. Again, needing that bit of quality in the attack. My personal favourite player that we've got, he's worth up to £12 million, is Morley Silla, the Guinean man with 46 caps to his name. He is brilliant across all three, technical, mental, and physicals. He tries long shots. He's got 15 long shots. He's going to be decent. I will play him on the left wing myself, but it depends what the AI wants to do. Rotation left back, Maximilian Ullmann. Says a lot, doesn't he? He is a bit crap, but I needed another left back. We took a punt on getting in Carlos Javier Cortez. I actually tell a lie. We spent £58,000. He had a release clause. I just had a check. He's actually played 6 games for Levante. He's really, really good. Amazing flair, amazing aggression. He's 6'4". Didn't even realize how tall he was. He tries long range free kicks. He's got 14 free kick taken. He's 18. There's a bit of potential in this guy. I've made him available for the youth team as well, so hopefully he develops well. Vivos Botos, cover, plays across the front three and the centre mid position, so he's just really good cover, and he's Greek, so good for registration. Another man for the numbers, another Greek, Charis Tsingaras. He is good fodder. And lastly, Polish international Robert Gumny. He's, not quite as good as Bowler. Well, is he actually? He could oust Bowler, to be honest. He's got really good long throws as well. He can play all across the back line if needed. I think he's a good utility player. This is how I see the team lining up. Rodak, Bowler, Bazoa, Diamande, Lelo, Kokaj, Nezda, Cherin, Samu, Soma, Roberto Lopez, and Silla. Got a lot of players here in the Champions League qualification so far. We've won our first leg against Maccabi Tel Aviv. And yeah, we actually are in the Champions League. I don't know why. Maybe the top 2 go to Champions League in Greece. So yeah, we're qualified to get through that. If we get through this, they'll change the entire rebuild. They'll change it instantly overnight. Season preview, we've gone up in the world. We are predicted 3rd, so our business is getting better. We're moving along some of the old players, and I've just clocked that Kepa Arrizabalaga is the Athens keeper. Of course they're doing well. I mean, he's more of a big name than being amazing, but he is pretty decent, to be honest. Very, very good player, especially at our level in this league. So money is looking much better. £18.7 million. We do have money left, but there's just no one else to buy. I've really rinsed the free market of people that will want to play for me. Sean Longstaff, I will... Oh, you know what? Live, let's have a look. Is Sean Longstaff going to join us? Oh, my God. Yes, Sean. Oh, Sean. Okay. Yes. 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 Sean Longstaff. Add Sean Longstaff to the list. Sean Longstaff's on his way. We now go into our 3rd season. Can we win the Greek Cup? Can we qualify to the real Champions League? And can we pip AEK Athens off the top of the league position? I'm pretty sure we can't, but that'll be our aim. I'll catch you in a minute. Sean Longstaff, baby. 3rd season. Finished 2nd. Okay, so we're good. It's good. We're back in the Champions League, baby. It must be top 2, as we see here. But it's 17 points away from AEK Athens. I mean, this is not how I saw this going. When you get a team predicted third, you'd think we'd be pushing them higher. I mean, how did we do in the original group? Came second. So we are definitely head and shoulders above PAOK Olympiakos. But then when it comes to it, we are just so far off it when it comes to AEK. Fair play to them. They are tearing it up. Though they are playing a striker, a very good striker called Pellegrini. 25 goals, golden boot. He's looking good. He's 25 years old. He's Italian. He's handsome-ish. And he's, very good player. They dominate again when it comes to average ratings. We're nowhere to be seen anywhere. Yuki Soma, third best in the man of the matches. Rodak, this tactic's very good for defense. So Marek Rodak did really well. Where are the shithouses? They are not here. Absolute disgrace. Hang your Greek heads in shame.
You're too weak.
In other competitions, we were knocked out. We didn't make it to the Champions League. And Sporting Lisbon, what a good team. We got knocked out by them. And then we went to the Europa League. We got past that. We got through the league phase. And then, bosh, Inter Milan. Inter Milan beat us. There we go. See, I can take this. 6-0. I'm rather a 6-0 than a 4-3 or a 2-1. Give me the dicking that I thought I would get from this team. And yeah, to be fair, they are by far the best team here. Inter Milan, you've got teams like Genk, Bodo Glimt, Apoel, Rennes, Freiburg, Olympiakos, Copenhagen. Shit teams. And we get Inter Milan. Brilliant. And then we got knocked out in the semi-finals by AS Aris Salonika. I think, yeah, they came 5th. So, just a nearly team.
It's the history of the Tottenham.
And just on our competitions, I've got a sneaky suspicion we didn't do that well in the Europa League because Sean Longstaff was our top goal scorer. Oh dear. In the numbers, Lopez, 20 goals, lovely stuff. Silla got 16, 12 Yuki Soma, and Longstaff got 8. Well played. 11 assists for Kokaj. Soma got 10. Double figures for both of him. He's a very good player. Okay, now the finances are looking more stable. I mean, we are sloping down quickly, but we do have just under 10 mil in the bank. We've been given 5 mil almost in transfer budget and 36k in the wages. This window, I'm going to have to sell. I'm going to be selling the likes of Longstaff, Yuki Soma. I'm going to try and sell my big names, get in some good money because the board seems to give me a lot. And then again, just rinse, repeat. That's what we're going to have to do. Box smart. Right. We're going to do better in this window. I want a big, big window. Thank you for making it this far. Like, share, and subscribe. See how we get on in our 4th transfer window. Well, it wasn't really the mega clear out that I was hoping for. We did get rid of Alex Robertson. I don't think he ever played for us. He played 8 games, 1 goal. Not his fault. He's a limited footballer, but he's young. He's clearly good at a level, and that level is Sunderland, and we all know Sunderland are shit. So, yeah, well, he'll play for shit Sunderland now. Then I went on a freebie spree. We got in Koki Makida, formerly of Union SG, played in Belgium. Good centre-back, solid centre-back. He's a possible starter. He's a full Japanese international. He's, yeah, we'll have to see how he gets on, but he's all right. Someone who I'm very excited about. We've got one Australian, got another Australian in. There must always be one young Australian in our team. We've got Christian Volpato, not very Australian name. He played at Roma, Sassuolo, and now he plays for us. Plays all across the front 3. Played for Australia internationally. 7 caps and 2 goals. We got Carlos Martin, formerly of Atletico Madrid. He has actually played for them as well. The young Spaniard is only 24 years old. He is great. He's probably going to shove away our old Japanese lad on the wing. He can play both wings, so he's going to be really good in attack. Excellent flair, good penalty taking. He's good all round. Ubulang Mendes, the African international, 26 times played for his country and scored 5 goals. He can play at centre back, right back as well. He is really, really good. Really, really like him. Played at Almeria all the way in Spain. Now plays for us. Very good utility player. Now we've got a very good player here in Ismail Soro. The Ivorian's also capped full international. He used to play at Jerusalem. Okay. You can play centre back, but stats would say he can play centre back, but he actually can't play centre back. CDM will be his role, but he can also play ball, box to box, or ball winning midfielder for us. All the way from Argentina, Lucas Roman, who played at Barcelona, actually played 10 games for Barcelona and scored 3 goals. That's a decent return. He's, yeah, very good, young Argentinian, 22 years old. He's quick, tricky, a lot of flair, shoots from distance, plays 1-2s, likes to beat the opponent repeatedly, runs the ball often, cuts himself from the right wing. He too could be a starter on the right. And last, but certainly not least, Pablo Roberto. He is a general in the midfield, the Brazilian monster. Played at Casapia. He's very, very good. Shoots from distance. I hope he doesn't because he's got 13 long shots, but he's got amazing aggression. 18 aggression. And he is going to be our box-to-box beast. So like the Joe Linton for our team. This is how I see the team lining up. We have a lovely squad at the moment. I'm very, very happy. Although I'm trying to get one more goalkeeper in before the window closes. We've got Rodak, Bola, Diamande, Makida, Lilo, Longstaff, Samu, Pablo Roberto, Roman, Sila, and Volpato. This could all change. We've got Cortels, who's really good as well. I really like this kid. We've got a lot of different options. I'm really, really happy. It's a strong squad. However, this is not what the game thinks. We've gone backwards. We're now fourth, predicted fourth. Screw off. I mean, it's much of a muchness. They're all very close, but AEK Athens are going for like their 5th or 6th straight title, so we've got to stop them. So, money-wise, we've got 600k, spent all the money there. We've still got 20 mil in the bank balance. Now, we've drawn Celtic to get through to the 3rd round of qualifying, so that is a tough team. That is a tough team. They've got one more piece to their clover than we do, so they have already got the advantage. But we now go into Season 4, business end of a rebuild. We need to get a title. We need to get a cup. We need to make it through to the Champions League. If we make it through to the Champions League, we will have 10 million plus to spend in our final window, which will make all the difference. We'll see how we get on. We need a good season. Wish us luck. This rebuild, AEK Athens, can you just fucking chill? 97 points. Can you stop? Can you please stop? It has been so difficult. We lost our Champions League spot to Olympiacos. AEK Athens are now romped to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 titles in a row and only getting better, only getting stronger. It is just so difficult. We've got Levi Garcia and Tizarati getting the golden boots. How good are these players? He's rubbish. How good are you, Levi? You're rapid. Levi's quick is what Levi is. He's also the best player in the league. We've got Yuki Soma appearing in the assist, which is nice. And Lucas Roman getting most man of the matches, equal with Sotil. No goalkeeper golden glove, but the shithouses. Diamande and Ishmael Sorrow getting on the shithouse list. Get up, you lads. Other competitions, we got knocked out of the qualifying round of the Champions League by Celtic. 4-2. That is shocking. Celtic are mud. We then got knocked out. We got knocked out of the Europa League by fucking Antwerp.
He's the biggest fool in Manchester.
But then we did get out of the Europa Conference League phase. I didn't know you could fall that far. And then, Newcastle knocked us out of the first knockout round. And to be fair, it's Newcastle. And we are never going to see a final because every time we do well in the Greek Cup, we get to a semi-final and AEK Athens slap us out of the league. So it's been difficult. In the numbers, Lucas Roman, I mean, you're staying in the team. 20 goals for you, 18 for Lopez, 14 for Roberto, 12 for Sila. Assists go to Yuki Soma. Well done, lad. 14 for Roman, and then it's kind of all just scattered about. And what we're going to do this season, in this last window, is these players here. Look, no games for you. So, ignore these. These are my youth kids I've promoted into the team, so ignore them. But, Dimitri, he's leaving anyway, so that's 14k. Ullman is also leaving on a free. That's good to know. Then you've got players like Carlos Martin. Oh, my word. You've got decent Carlos Martin. But yeah, I'm going to sell these players that don't get a lot of game time. Like Christian Volpato. He's worth 5-6 mil. We can definitely sell these off. I've got a lot leaving for free, but we've got a lot of value in this team. How good has... Look at this kid. He has got a lot better. Javier Carlos Cortels. What a boy. The big money that I'm going to try and get is David Kalichan. We got him. I didn't really mention him, but Liverpool Man United won him. We bought him from, I think it was, from Arbroath. We paid 5k for him, loaned him back. I totally forgot about him. And he's now worth like nearly 10, 11 million. That is transformative money for us because we've only been given 1.5 million pounds to spend, 100k in wages there, and we only spend money on wages. And this is the last window. We must have a big window. I want to win something. If we don't win anything, this has been the worst rebuild I've ever done. I'm so sorry, Panathinaikos fans. But we go into the last window, big sales needed, big transfers in needed, and if we can get the team to a good enough standard, hopefully we can win the Greek Cup and maybe even challenge for a title, but it is a big ask at this stage. Let's see how we get on. Things can only get better. 3 massive transfers here leaving our club. We say goodbye to Marek Rodak. He played 74 games for us in total. He was a very good servant. We sold him for £900,000 to one of our old teams we've rebuilt in St. Etienne. Had a great blast there. Go watch it if you haven't. Yeah, we wish him well as always. Thank you very much for your service, Marek. Shawnee Longstaff. Now, Damat came, the Saudi team came in and took him away from us. He played 55 games. That's way more than I thought he played. Scored 8 goals. There was just something about Sean that wasn't working. He is, on paper, he's amazing. He is a perfect box-to-box midfielder, but he was getting below a 7 in the ratings now. Could be this, it could just be the way we're playing, but it wasn't suiting him one way or another. Sold him for just under £10 million, and that is money that we've used very well. And who thought this kid would be my sort of savior? Now, I would never let this sort of player go. He's 19 years old, already capped for Scotland. He could be a fantastic left back. I mean, he is really, really good. We sold him for 10 million to Arsenal, but we did have to give Arbroath 40% of the profits, basically 40% of that sale. So we only got £6 million for him. But Arbroath are doing backflips. Good money, 6 mil, all profit, basically. So yeah, thank you very much, David Kellican. Didn't think that would... good job. Always check your youth academy for sales. And then we got to work. I need a bit more oomph in midfield. So we went for Sotiris Alexandropoulos. What a name. He's rapid. Look at the speed on this kid. He will be a very effective box-to-box midfielder. He came from Sporting, completely free, and he's Greek. He's a Greek international. I really like this. He runs the ball through the centre, knocks the ball past the opponents, dives into tackles. Love that. Straight into the first team for me. Our biggest transfer. No money needed to get in the Danish destroyer, Kasper Dolberg. He is incredible. 63 times played for Denmark, 20 goals scored. He is just incredible. Look at the star rating we've got. He's going to be our shadow striker. And look at the stats there. 16 finishing, 16 anticipation, technique, penalty taking, agility. He is incredible. He's going to be our goal machine. He is from Anderlecht, and he is now our pride up front. We dipped our toe into South Africa and we went to Sundowns. Rivaldo Kwartze. He is amazing. He cost us no money. I got him as a defensive midfielder, but he's probably even better as a centre-back, so I'll probably be our new centre-back. Now, I know I used Josh a few times, but we sold our left-back.
1 hour later.
No, sorry, yeah, I sold him just before the thing moved on to the next season. We sold Leonardo Lelo for £7.5 million to Al Wada. So, yeah, so he went as well, and that is why we brought in Josh Abrad for completely free of charge. I didn't want to sell this guy, but they came in with an offer, and I was like, well, if I can get Josh in for free, then I'm making 7-8 million quid, so yeah, fine. Sean Longstaff left, so I had to look elsewhere, and Philip Billing was completely free. He's played 274 games for Bournemouth. He is a very good player. I mean, his best stat is his long throws, but he's a very good box-to-box midfielder. He can play in the CDM role as well. He's also Danish, so Dolberg has a friend. Completely free of charge, only with us for a few years. Oh yeah, I'm a huge fan of Milan van Ewijk. He is rapid, 17 pace. I love him. He's exactly what you want in an attacking right back, and that is what we've got now. And then I had a lot of money, as you can imagine. So I did pay £2.9 million to Konyaspor for a deal at Dermibag, and he is going to be our brand new centre-back. 17 aggression. I love that. And he plays short, simple passes, which, he's not going to hopefully lose the ball in the defence. He is going to be our new centre-back. And with Rodak leaving, we brought in Svetslav Svutsov. Wow, I definitely got that right. Chernomor is the team we've got him from. He is very good. He's only 25 years old as well. He's good at kicking, one-on-ones, rushing out, decent reflexes, really good aerial reach. He, long term, if this wasn't our last season, he's a very good catch. Although, what is that kid? He has got so much extra chin, so much extra jaw there. It's a very strange shape head you've got there, sir. And the big one, we spent £8 million on Brian Zaragoza. He is amazing. Fast, flair, dribbling. He is like the Spanish Alan St. Maximin. He is very, very good. He's a little bit of skill, a little bit of what we're missing, basically. So he's going to be our new player from Bayern Munich. Starman, 83k a week as well. Ooh. This is how the team should line up. Whether or not this is what the AI does, I will not know. But there's Vutsov, Van Ewijk, Kutzer, Adil, Wilson and Brand, Soro, Billing, Silla, Roman, Dolberg, and Zaragoza. And that's who I would play. Dolberg's already injured 3 to 7 weeks. But yeah, that is the team I would go with. Season preview is more positive. We're now predicted third, so that is a step in the right direction. And the money, I've gone for it. We've absolutely gone for it. I'm spending like 70 grand more than the club allowed. But, you know, there's money there. There's money to be had there. We go into our last season now. We need a cup. Give me the Greek Cup. Give me the Europa League or the Europa Conference League. Give me a title. I mean, that would be amazing. If Dolberg does what I want him to do, we might be able to pull this off. But there's only one way to find out. One more time. I'll catch you in a minute. Come on! Come on! Yes! Woo! Did not see this coming. Out of nowhere. 4 points. We pipped AEK Athens. Their sixth title in a row has been prevented. We have stopped the rot. And I've got a headache. I'm trying that much. Yes! Just come on. 56 goal difference. We only lost 3 games. Absolutely killed it. Did I lead all the way? Oh, wow. Olympiakos. What a drop-off. 5 points clear going into the championship. They came third. Wow. But oh, what an achievement. No titles last season. Coming in clutch. Now, in the numbers. Wait a minute. Ioannidis. 30 goals. Is he our boy? That's our boy, isn't it? Oh my God, it is. That's our boy.
This is my boy!
Maybe we shouldn't have sold you. If you want a bargain, get Fotis Ioannidis. He is a very good player. He scored 45 goals in 61 games with PAOK. 19 goals in 27 for Anderlecht. He's quality. But we just don't play with strikers, so sorry. Sorry, Fotis. All 3 players in the average ratings for AEK Athens. We really did just look this out, didn't we? Assists. Pablo Roberto, 11 assists. Pablo Roberto also third in man of the matches. Butsov, this is why we won the title. Butsov, 21. The little potato-headed goalkeeper managed to get 21 clean sheets. Amazing. And the shithouses are back in strength. Sorrow and Van Uwijk, both second and third. Get up there. Well done. In other competitions, we were knocked out by Olympiakos in the Europa League, which is a bit disappointing because, you know, at the end of the day, they came third in our league, so that's a bit shit. And then we got knocked out in the quarterfinals by Olympiakos. Go away. Ruining my fun. Oh, I really want that domestic trophy as well. In the numbers, I mean, Dolberg, well done, 18 goals, but Pablo Roberto also got 18 goals. I mean, it just baffled me there. How has he got that many goals? 16 for Roberto Lopez, 13 for Zaragoza. Philip Billing got 12. What is going on here? And the assist, 13 for Zaragoza. Roberto got 12. 10 apiece for Roman, Alexandropoulos, and Dolberg. So this is the main reason. We got these 5 players, just absolutely tearing it up. Well done, lads. In the finances, now I do want to say that I may have throttled the numbers on this one. £16 million in debt is where we're leaving Panathinaikos. They have a massive wage bill. They've been given £1.75 million to spend in the window. So they could possibly do with another rebuild. But we won the title. That is what counts. It's their first title in such a long time. Bringing them back to their glory days where they should be. Cups, you know, were more difficult to find, but we won the title, and I will consider that a success. Without a striker, the first time we tried a strikerless formation as well. I've had a lot of fun. Comment below, do you think this was a success or not? And comment below what teams you want me to rebuild. We get a lot more comments. These give me the ideas and give me the content that you want me to do. So keep them coming, guys. Like, share, and subscribe as always. We're now into 1,800, pushed on to 2,000 subscribers. I really appreciate all your efforts of putting up with my crap. And as always, guys, take care.